That shit's purple, but I swear to God it looks blue sometimes. I guess that just goes to show how cool this suit really does look and is. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of Let's Play Metroid Prime. I'm Gamma, and in the previous episode, we journeyed deeper into the Phazon Mines. We obtained a brand new power-up in the form of the power bombs, and oh, how can I almost forget? We also died for the very first time. So that was a thing that happened. Finally. I mean, it was only a matter of time, but whatever. Now we're getting more scan data, and now it's telling us to go all the way back to the overworld, to the Life Grove, where apparently some spectral presences have been detected. Is that how you would... Is that how you would pronounce it? Whatever. Either way, it's time to fight more ice pirates, because for some reason they just love to spawn here. I can't fucking believe it, though. I actually died, and, like, upon retrospect, it was for a pretty terrible reason, because I got really, really careless and was basically letting those beam troopers kind of wail on me for, like, jokes, funsies. Them and the Shadow Pirates, because it's like, man, these guys aren't taking much chunks off, and I like the ridiculous, like, way that it looks when they're just kind of, like, in your face, kind of whacking you, and you just kind of go, all like, pew, 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 pew. Like, it just looked funny, but unfortunately, being amused to such a degree has indeed cost me rather dearly, and so I ended up losing a 2 videos worth of progress as a result because I was careless and didn't save. Oh, but whatever. My past failures can be forgiven now as we move on to the future. That didn't work. Let's try that again. Okay, that also didn't work because I let go of the button. Don't let go of the button. There we go. Third time is the charm. Did I ever scan the red orbs? Well, cryo tank failure, bioform life signs are at flatline. Ew. Well, I didn't even know about that thing, but whatever. Okay, and we did scan them. Whoop, whoop. We have so many energy tanks, though, so hopefully that won't be a problem again. At least not until the late game, because I know once you get to the late game, stuff gets pretty, ridiculous. What is happening here? Well, we know what that is, and we know how to deal with it. Oh, God, there's 2 of them. Haha. Easy pickings. And they gave us a power bomb. Now, we have to backtrack a little, I think. Also, I should probably have thermal out because it's dark as fuck in here. Where is... It's so weird how much of this place is actually unexplored, technically. Where did that elevator go? Or did I just completely miss something? No, oh no. I'm not missing something. I've actually just gone into a new area because there was an event that I just kind of, ignored. Oh well, whatever. I'm all curious as to what's in here. Oh, wait, this is the same place that I was in before. But now we can actually kill all the Metroids if we want. And we want. I'm over here yet. Wow, the Metroids are docile as fuck. Jesus. Okay, so yeah, now that we've come back here, pretty much completely on accident, and the music is totally different and the lighting is completely non-existent, we'll have our capture card flash again because it loves bright flashes of light, like now. And that basically just kind of leaves us to going back to the proper entrance to the level. Wow, you're doing that like an obnoxious amount of times now. Stop that. Oh, also, I forgot to set my timer, so sorry about the little jump cut, because I had to go and do that. Otherwise, I will lose track of myself and everything will suck. Okay, everything won't suck, but... Wow. All of a sudden, my, friggin' intensity shuttle is just having a freak fit whenever anything explodes. That is lovely. Oh, well, whatever. It doesn't really affect OBS any. Yes, here we go. Morph ball path right here. But that was fucking useful. It literally just bypasses the turrets, which are dead. So, like, what was the point of that again? Okay, no. I know where I want to go now. Of course, I need my ice beam, and we're probably going to run into more ice pirates. Like clockwork we are. Oh, there's 4 of them. I love that I can't shatter them. Well, actually, I don't love that I can't shatter. You know what? Fuck this. See if that actually hurts them. Oh, it does hurt them. Fuck yeah. Of course, out of all of the pieces of ammunition that we have, power bombs are easily the most finite, so can't really go and abuse that too maliciously. Now, where is that other thing? It's on that side. Can we even get back up there? We certainly aren't crossing that that gap made at a phazon in our current state, that's for bloody sure. Unless we want to be all kinds of variations of dead. Ooh, of course, platforms. Those are the answer to everything! And they're weirdly blue hot. They've got like this blue light coming from them. Is that to kind of highlight to us that these things are indeed there? Kind of an interesting concession, considering that these are the first platforms that I'm remembering that did this. Then again, this is a very purple room, so that's probably a good thing. Alright, there we go. Oh. Let's see if I can do this again. Platforming can be a little hectic, but I still find that it's not a bad thing in this game. Especially when it does that depthy stuff there with our, looking down. That's partially actually us, but still, whoop. Open! Alright, here we go. Now we're back to where we originally were with that cool melodic force field sound that just reminds me the fuck out of System Shock 2. It seriously, it does. It particularly reminds me of the hydroponics level in System Shock 2. That is a fucking good game. Should really play it sometime. Uh-oh. Oh no. Another elite pirate is angry. We're just going to shoot him with ice beams as he attacks us with his screaming shockwaves. Stop. Stop using the beam. Stop using the beam. He's only going to get angry if we... Oh! Yep! Too bad the ice beam can't freeze. Hey! You will, like, cease doing that, buddy. You know what? Fuck this. Super missile his ass. Huh! The only thing that was elite about you was how you died. You just kind of thudded on the ground in a very elite fashion. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's not what elites do at all. So we went through there, which means that we gotta go through... no, that's a pod. That's actually probably where he broke out of. Anything else worth scanning in here? feel like I haven't scanned everything. Well, I haven't scanned that thing because I know what that thing's gonna say. Yeah, unit identification code, blah blah. So I did scan it, it just has a yellow light, and I confused it for the yellow scan icon. Duh. Death to the hunter. Death to all who oppose us. Okay, so we've got our little, like, inspirational messages that the leader is probably, like, pushing to everyone's desktop. I keep going back here for some reason. I don't know why, but for some reason that kind of reminded me of the thing from Far Cry 4, where you're, like, climbing the radio tower, and there's that flash again, criminy, where you're climbing the radio tower, and that's often when you hear, like, the messages about, like Pagan Ming wishes for you to have a nice day, also don't break the rules. So yeah, that's a thing. Also, there is absolutely no way that we can come in here and not take damage. I don't know how gas can hurt us unless it's got, like, some acidic properties, but I don't think it does. Also, can we even go through here? We have to, right? Yeah, we have to. So let's, Ow. 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 Hurt out. Can I possibly scan this thing? Is it made out of something that I can break it with? Ventilation fan is working at minimal level. Activation of vent system will bring it to full power. So what happens if I just power bomb it? Will that do anything? Will killing the puffers make the gas stop? Nope. I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's an energy tank back there, so there's got to be a way to turn that thing on. This is, like, the best sound ever. Oh, of course, I got a friggin' morph ball it, don't I? Complicate my life. Oh, yeah, and those puffers just keep respawning and respawning and respawning. Oh, getting out of here. Dark troopers that I can see. Sorry, shadow troopers. Dark troopers are totally an Echoes thing, but still. I'm not even locking onto them. I don't need my thermal visor to take out these things. They spark too much. They give themselves away. Increased phase-on portion of elite pirates. Oh yeah, I've already read that before. It just became unread because I didn't read a lot of the orange things when I came back through here after I died. I basically just focused on all the red stuff, all the actual scanning things that kind of add to your completion. Where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? I think I go to the bottom floor. What am I doing? Gonna just have a fun jump. Whoop. And, yeah. Make it a cool, graceful Samus landing. Come on. I know where you live. Oh! Yes, I know, I have an objective. Let me fight space pirates in peace first, computer. Okay, I'm just going to, like, open you up so that you're not... Oh, wait a minute. Mining gear located. Okay, no, this is totally different. I have 2 objectives now. Okay, so I apologize, game. I didn't even read the text. I thought it was just telling me about a thing that I already knew about. Mining gear. Could that possibly be an optional upgrade, I wonder? Serious question, actually. All I know is that lives on level 1 of the mining base, so I've got to elevator my way back up to it. So it's on the way, I think. It is on the way, and therefore, not a problem at all. God, I love that blue trail that the thing leaves behind. A rock slide has... Oh, I know what we gotta do. Power bomb! There we go. It's a very odd explosion. It's also the same explosion that happens if you were ever killed in Morph Ball form. Maybe I might show that off at some point just for the shits and the gigs. Take that! Shatter like the frail creatures that you are. Alright, come on. Are you gonna flash on me? Are you gonna flash? No, you're not. Wow. You're the most consistent thing ever, buddy. Right, so now it's time to go up this odd, spiraling magnetic trail that I'm not exactly sure if the pirates have any actual practical use for, but it's still here anyway. I actually have a bad feeling about dropping down there, so I might actually kind of refrain from doing that. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that is phase-on and it hurts. Oh. Okay, I think I remember this place now. We do gotta go through here. Oh, why won't this thing freaking die? Maybe if I actually use my power beam. Okay, for a second I thought these platforms were sinking. They are not. Oh, okay. Well, we can't go through here yet because there is a door that is red. It's kind of an orangey red, but it's still something that is beyond our abilities to use at the present time. So we can't go through here just yet, but we're probably gonna have to. Hopefully there might be something that we can get later on that might protect us from that accursed blue goo. Shouldn't we be mutating and stuff now? I mean, we've technically touched it, or our suits touched it, and we are aware that that stuff can affect inanimate things. It caused a giant pile of rocks to come to life and try to kill us, so I don't think I can really be surprised by anything, like if our suit just kind of becomes sentient and tries to kill us. Hopefully that won't happen. I'm pretty sure that won't happen. I do love this little ambient music, though. It sounds so crystalline. Oh my god. I don't want to keep coming down here. Okay, I think I found the way out. Yep. And now we've got to spider ball our way back up. Woo! I do kind of like these 2D morph ball sections. So yeah, now we're back here. I really don't think that we can actually do anything here just yet, so we should probably leave. Leave and actually go the way that we were supposed to go to get back upstairs. I like exploring, though. That's what you gotta do in these games, especially considering that we still have Chozo artifacts to hopefully pick up. I don't know how many of those we're gonna naturally find on our path. I love it. I love that these things will still highlight in red on the cursor, like on the reticle, when you are fighting them. Okay, so let's actually go the way that has been explored before, the wave beam entrance. Whoop. So that we can actually get back to the mission. There's a power up nearby. But we're gonna come back here. Again, it's because of that room. We're totally coming back here, so chances are we'll probably have whatever we need to pick up that power up. But for now, gotta break more boxes. I really should have been... Oh yeah, there it goes, the flashies again. Almost full health. Doing the thing where she looks around on the elevator. But now we get to see it in first person, which means that she turns her gun around a lot more, because that's how we turn in this game. Boom! Bamboos, my favorite. And of course, because we're coming back up here, we actually gotta... Well, Yeah, we just dodged those other arcs like a pro. Not really that pro, but... Oh, of course! I almost forgot about this. Now we can actually get up to that top floor, which is probably where that thing is. In fact, that's gotta be where that thing is, because we're in the question mark space now. So, power bomb! Oh, that Metroid's gonna die too. Haha! Two birds. That was actually kind of beautiful. Come to me, my power bomb. Bomb? I don't know why I said that so funnily, but whatever. Alright. I can't get a good view of what I'm moving around here. Okay, there it is. There is the yellow track. Now, where does it connect to? I'm gonna assume it connects to whatever's behind it there. So, let's go and check. Indeed, indeed, indeed it does. Which means that we gotta go back down to the other levels and realign that shit and fight more Metroids, because, gotta make use of our funky-ass ice beam somehow, even though we've been making ample use of it to open doors and fight ice troopers. So, yeah. Yep. Get up there, thank you. I really like the fact that in this version you get to use the morph ball jump. Because before that, that was something that you could only do in Corruption, but in this, because it is using, like, Corruption's version of the engine, they, like, smartly kept the ball jump there. You need the bombs in order to use it, otherwise you could seriously break some shit, but I still like the fact that you can just use it. Because I always thought it was kind of weird. Man, Samus has to blow herself up in order to get up places. I mean, rocket jumping is a thing in, like, online games, so I shouldn't really be that surprised, but still. Also, hang on a second. Okay, I really should have actually stayed in Morph Ball mode there. I have no time for this. Freaking die. But we're okay. Our suit is, fully capable of withstanding our own explosions. Too bad power bomb explosions don't make us fly up into the atmosphere, though. Alright, so... into the stratosphere, I should say. But anywho, now we are gonna take our yellow path. Where will you lead us? What kind of new cool piece of gadgetry are we going to obtain here? Also, keep going. There we go. You're going the right way. And there's more Metroids. Oh, hey, look at that. Boom! What on earth is this thing? Grapple beam? What? We finally get this back? Hells yeah! And it makes a cool noise when we get it too. Grapple beam acquired. Press and hold the Z button to lock onto grapple points and activate the grapple beam. Release the Z button to stop grappling. A whole new world of traversal possibilities are available to us now. Actually, there's only like 2 places I can think of at the top of my head that actually have grapple points, and one of them is the drifts. Although I imagine we're probably going to see more grapple opportunities, like right now, as soon as we get rid of this stupid... Oh, we're out of power bombs. That means we gotta resort to traditional measures. What the hell? You were, like, sparking. I'm not sure if that was anything special. I don't know. I didn't notice other Metroids doing that until now, so I wasn't sure if that was a special Metroid. Either way, go to grapple! Ah, that is such a cool power-up when it, like, works. What is down here? This is probably going to be a shortcut. Oh, I see where it goes. It goes back to the main entrance. And it's underwater. It's like completely submerged for some reason. Whatever. It's been a while since we've enjoyed water physics. The water physics in this game aren't terrible. Except, where am I going? Fucking... Oh, okay, I see. It's really hard to see. Ugh. Where are those cool blue outlined platforms now? Uh-oh. There we are. Except, that's exactly where we came from, so that was actually kind of terrible. I know what we'll do. Okay, there we go. We're making some progress. Except, now we're back to where we were. Fuck! Oh. Oh! Why is this a maze? Why does this have to be? Oh, that was... Ugh. So was the rest of our suit wet, or is it just the morph ball part of it? I don't know. The morph ball is still super confusing. But yeah, see, here we are outside. Let's see what this switch does. These train controls are functional, but require power. The power conduits to activate the crane are most likely located near the control cabin on the other side of this room. Oh, right. Also, there's this dude. He wants to make our lives a problem. Also, why did I switch over if I'm still fighting these guys? So that requires power, but we aren't really able to do anything with the crane just yet, probably because we need other tools. Oh, actually, I know how we get past here. We grapple! The grapple makes cool noises. Fine, I'll shoot you. God, you're so needy. Friggin' pirates, man. You'd think that they'd be just happy, like, just content, going on with their evil schemes. Okay, so we gotta do something with that antenna at some point, but, guessing we can't really do anything with it at this particular point in time. So we're gonna go and pick up some health. And is there anything else we can do up here? Yes, there is. The crane controls are functional but require power. A power conduit is nearby. A blast of electrical energy will energize the conduit and restore power to the crane. The crane will probably be what we use to get back up here, so maybe flicking that shit on might be a good idea at the present time. Ha ha. I see it. All too aware of this song and dance. Why did they turn the power off? I mean, I guess someone thought that we would probably try to use it, but I don't know. Crane controls are now active. Now that shit's... Oh, that shit knocked something over. And... Ooh! Missile upgrade. Really does pay to explore. And now, that thing is connecting this thing. We can actually go over there and get the missiles. I love how this just stacked up in our favor. Bum 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 bum. Upgraded by 5. So now that we've done that, we can finally leave. 65 missiles. I like that number. Wrong beam, Gamma. Alrighty. Oh, more of them shadowy troopers. Who are absolutely nothing to us. Another power-up. Something that we can possibly get by doing this thing that we know how to do now? Ooh, indeed it is. And more missiles. I'm okay with this. Because now we've got, like, a total capacity of 70 missiles. Remember back when we only had, like, 5? Like, when we started off, we had 15, and then when we first reacquired the missile launcher, we only had 5, and now we got 70. We are moving up in the world. Also, why am I trying to use... God, these guys are actually really annoying. Okay, good, you're dead. Your waves can't do anything with my waves. I am the Wave Master. I saved my audio files in .wave format. That was fucking lame, and no, fuck that. I don't apologize. I'm at this point, like I said, like I probably said previously, and I think I actually said this while I was playing Freedom Planet, but cringe-worthy bullshit is basically my forte at this point. Might as well embrace it, right? Oh, and hang on a second. Of course, I can't shatter you, even though you are fucking iced right now. But whatever. Oh, you're gonna... Oh, were you actually, like, trying to circle strafe there? Crafty. You get credit points. You get some credits, Mr. Pirate. You actually were trying to do something cool. I can respect that. You, on the other hand, you're just sticking to the tried and true of trying to jump at me from vents. What do you think you are, the alien? Or the necromorphs? Or whatever take you want to have on that? Holy crappy-oly! We'll stop that right now. I think we're almost out of here. Wait. No. I'm going back. I'm going very backwards. Alright, we're back outside where we're supposed to be, and this time I'm actually going to go the right way. But hey, I guess that wasn't all for naught after all. We got, like, another missile expansion out of that, so... No harm, no foul. But it is high time that we've just kind of, you know, went back up to the surface, even though that technically was the surface. So are we basically going up like a giant cliff or something? Because, yeah, there was still some sky over there, and now we're, like, in a lower part of the overworld. This level geometry is, well, geography, I should say, is cool, but a little confusing. Of course, we've got high radiation levels. I know what those are. We've been experiencing them quite a while. We were even stepping in this stuff not too long ago. So, whoop. Power bomb, excellent, because I think I know where those are going to come in handy. Because yeah, we're pretty much on the other side of that one switch gate. So, let's just blow up a sap sack, be surprised that the capture card didn't flash, and then... What is this? Ah, yeah, see? And now now we're gonna fall, and then once we get back... Oh, hey, what the hell? It's that thing again! Except now it's dead. We froze it solid, and its electrical half just completely disappeared. Does that mean that it's dead? Is it like... Is it the Charmander thing, where, like, if... Like... Because if Charmander dies, its tail... Like, if Charmander's tail is put out, it dies. So is that the case with this thing? Because its electrical core just kind of disappears completely. So I'm going to imagine that that actually kills it. Maybe. I mean, that core is basically what keeps its top and bottom half held together, as far as I can tell. So... Alright, so now we can actually get up here. Yep. Now, if I recall, and you should be able to recall this too... Also, hang on a second. Scary poison blood flowers that actually, like, shoot you. But yes, there was that little, spirally magnet rail track that was perplexing us not, like many videos ago. Now we can actually go up you and, do the thing that we're supposed to do over here, because we were being blocked off by a wall that was made out of Bendezium. And hey, our power bombs are built for fucking up Bendezium. So, boom. And a boom. We got this. Oh, and I hear more power-ups. Whoa, okay. There we... Ah! Oh, I think I see what's going on here. Or maybe I don't. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. It's like a Sonic loop. But can I even... Ah! There we go, finally! Aha! I figured there was a thing in there. Ha! Getting up there is a trick. Alright, so... Can I get up there? Yeah, I have to. Like, there's no other way, like, past that thing. So... Okay, there we go. Whew. And another power-up. We're just powering up today. X-ray visor. Okay, I'll bite. Could this be? Could this be exactly the thing that we need to deal with invisible bricks? I'm pretty sure it is. Yes! X-ray visor acquired. Press the minus button and then go to the visor thing to activate the visor. Additional data. Blah 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 blah. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, we've got the X-ray visor. So let's see what that looks like. That's not the right one. That's the right one. As you can see, it makes everything look all X-ray-y and really, really low visibility. But it's super useful because we can see things like false walls and invisible enemies like those damn ghosts. And heck, you can even you kind of have to be on a good angle, but you can actually see our hand through the arm cannon, which is pretty cool. Let's see if it changes if I switch modes. Oh, it kind of does. Totally does. It's like she's manipulating switches and everything. It looks awesome. Once again, I love little details like that. And that's just one of the things that makes this game so fucking cool. And yeah, as you can see, we can see through that wall. The question is it a wall that we're able to penetrate at all? This one might be. Let's see what this thing says. Analysis of the wall shows rampant weaknesses due to severe water saturation. Bendezium. And would you know it, we're out of Bendezium. So you, hook us up. Fortunately, well-placed enemies help us out. Yeah, we can actually see through the wall, even if it's not the wall that we're supposed to break through. Where did it go? There it is. See, there is something beyond that point. Let's go see what's beyond that point by blowing it up! And squishing an enemy. Squishing a poor innocent creature while we do so. So with these newfound powers, I want to say that we gotta go back to the ruins. Because again, we'll be able to actually fight those spectral enemies a little bit more easily. And we can also make use of the grapple beam, because I remember an instance where the grapple beam was kind of necessary. So why don't we just remember where the heck we are? We're right there. And hey, there's an elevator right over that goes right to the Chozo ruins, not too far away from where we are. So that's especially handy dandy wandy. Randy. Question is, will I remember how to get there? I gotta get to a higher level. I gotta get on their level. That looks like it might require a little bit more morph ball dickery. Everyone loves morph ball dickery, right? There we are. Whoop. And whoop. And whoop. Oh, careful. Don't want to be rolling around like carelessly on these platforms. Anything that I can grapple onto? Nope. Looks like it's just a big... Oh, wait. There's where I'm supposed to jump to. What? They're here now? Well, like I said, we have a means of keeping tabs on them now, so all ain't bad now. All we gotta do is just... Ow, okay, yeah, we just saw our, like, bones there. Ah! I just want to shoot you with super missiles. Let me just work with me, okay? Besides, aren't you guys mad at the pirates? We're trying to help you. I mean, I know it's more complicated than that. They're not themselves. They want to protect their artifacts, but at the same time, they've got, like, roid rage from the Phazon, so... I get it. I'm sorry, I can't get over the fact that you can just see through, like... the cannon. It looks so cool! Also, a Chozo, like, bird kind of, like, bird head kind of exploded there, so there's probably a goodie there that we should probably look into. Or a way to advance. Could be either or. Oh! And good thing this space jump covers a lot of ground. Also, I think that power-up expired. Damn it. Oh well. Oop. We're in a place. But what kind of place? Oh, we're back here! We're back here. I don't want to be here. Well, that was... What was the point of that? Oh, maybe the point of that was actually to get out of here. Now that I'm thinking about it. Seismic activity detected. Oh, we gotta go back to Magmore? The geothermal core. Okay, so we gotta go back to the caverns. Alright. I guess that's something that we can do. But first and foremost, we gotta get back up there. Because that little shortcut didn't really take us to anywhere desirable, I don't think. Unless we are indeed supposed to go that way. And if so, well then, damn, I'm a fool. Whoop. One pretty looking waterfall. Pretty looking GameCube waterfall. Whoop. Okay, so I guess the way out is through this way. That's really bizarre, but just whatever, I guess. I guess that's our... Oh! Alright, so... Whoa, okay, that was weird. Alright, so yeah. Nope, we gotta go back. That place existed solely to get that one thing. Now... the trick is to get back... Okay, there we are. That's a very tricky little, morph ball section. We're being honest with ourselves here. Oop, no, I want to go to beams. Thank you. We got all the visors, and we're missing one of the beams. We're getting pretty close to having our full arsenal. There's just a couple of small little pieces left. All right. And now that we have gotten to this point, out. There's one more thing we gotta take care of, and that is, of course, the freaking wall. We can get back into the main overworld. Wow, did we actually just shoot the projectile? That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Damn it, sometimes you surprise me with how cool you are, even though I really shouldn't be surprised. Oh god, that was... Ugh. That's the second time that we've been horribly gassed this episode. Ooh. You still alive? Criminy, come on. Example from your brethren and fall over and die. Oh. What, can I not just hurt you from... Okay, there we go. Finally. That was unnecessarily dumb and hard. Boomly boomly boom. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think we have to, like... Right, I actually had a complete, like, mental block there. That way, we already cleared that way, so that really does mean that we have to just kind of go back. And of course, we're going to go back to the Magmore Caverns. Hopefully a save station will greet us there, because it has been a little bit of a while. And there's a part of me that likes cutting the videos off at save points. So... it's gonna... Wait, we're going to Magmore. Why are we going... Oh no, wait, we're going to Chozo Ruins first. Maybe if I remembered and really read half the time, probably wouldn't make those mistakes. Way. This will probably... Oh yeah. Oh wait, there's a Talon Overworld elevator, a missile station. Well, either way, I'm pretty sure going to that other Talon Overworld area will, like, make it easier to get to. well, we'll worry about that later because there is a save station here. So, yeah, now that we've gotten those nice little power-ups, there's not that much left to get, like I said previously. So, what's going to happen next? What kind of trials will we face once we get back to the Magmore Caverns? There's only one way to find out, and that's to tune into the next exciting episode of Let's Play Metroid Prime. Till then, take care.